talk. Too fast.
Wait!
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You alright?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Well, we're glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too!
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly,
Interesting. If what...
yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. But if he really is an undercover agent, public security gets to use RK as their
All those scumbags are just working.
But that setup is exactly what led Soma... For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were Soma's role in public security would make...
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now.
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered.
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record.
They must have wiped him from their files.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu were both in the Nikkyo Kagashi. He knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijinsho. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them.
How bad was it for the Lium?
Several are wounded.
Did any of them see Soma during the...
I haven't heard for certain.
I see.
What's the plan, Yagami?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past.
Your wish is my command.
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift's starting.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito!
Great. Don't forget to block.
I won't.
Got it.
Oh, man. You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei...
Who's that sensei shit, you idiot? No honorifics for asshole.
in that case, that Yagami asshole is here for...
Talk about its emotion.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma. He swore under the Nikkyo
The Nikkyo Consortium was a pretty big deal.
Right. And among them, apparently the Nikkyo's role in the family, no matter how much they raked in, those two got hung out. Nevertheless, they sucked it up. But, as you know, the Tojo, they devoted years to the family.
I'd be willing to buy that for but if Kaito-san is right, Soma was that's how he knew sooner than anyone else. Being undercover, he could see the writing on. That's why he founded the criminal network.
Okay, now that you're strong-arming anyone who... You want to do shady shit?
Yeah. That's why the Somas, and if we find a concrete link between Higashi, who might have known Soma?
Well, let's see.
President?
Same shit. His name's Irie, but whatever kind of boss he was then.
I have some questions for him.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out?
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Tom. What is it?
Here we are.
He just gets plastered here all day? President Irie. My name is Kaito.
Matsugane?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza.
Would you mind if we ask? This is my partner, Yagami.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma?
Huh. Soma, huh?
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into hand.
Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half.
Say, before he joined up,
What's that?
you checked his background and everything.
Well, I'm sure we did our homework.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public...
What did you...
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, maybe some suspicious behavior.
No, I have no idea. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk in the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were trying to... At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that.
Who'd you
We're in
hear it
trouble.
from?
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an... That's why he was silent.
Sure, but what's it matter? The family's dead and gone.
What happened to everyone else after?
Half of them went legit. I guess the rest crawled with greener family boys. Look,
So it's none of your concern that you're
those guys don't even come to see me during... They're just spoiled brats now.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make...
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, when he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den. Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground.
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't. They want to make an example out of him.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be
Who knows?
Who'd you hear this from?
What else is there to say?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang
So
a cut.
someone there is gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi. Tak. We
Yeah.
might.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-
Why?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay off.
It's a surprising amount of content.
Right.
Stop! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still.
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan.
There's more like him in here.
Soma here with you?
Enough with your mouth!
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma or his RK goons are at.
Let's roll then.
Yeah. But there's no way this is a ditch. Should be a way to get the lights on. Oh, that's...
What the? Suspicious. What have we here?
Door with a... Interesting. Yo, just gotta figure out the
Hey,
past.
what are we gonna do about
We might find clues somewhere else.
Let's hit it.
Hey,
Please just leave
I
me.
will. Don't worry.
0508. Or wait.
Come on, get a grip.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Zero 0508 or 80.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you put it in right?
Zero 50.
Yeah. Nice. There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here.
Yeah. Go.
we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready! Let's go!
And stay down.
Doc,
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt. You guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit.
Okay.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them! Yeah! Got it!
It's your call. You taking them down?
Yeah. We can...
Whoa, hang on. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth.
Go do your thing.
Better be careful here. That's a good boy. Kaito-san,
What you need, Doc?
I'm almost there, but can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me.
Appreciate it.
The hell are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Well, Doc, worked like a...
Yeah, that was impressive. All right, let's go. Lala. Time out. Demons. I just...
What? Well...
Yeah. Better be careful here. Lala. That's a good boy. Time out.
Hell
Made it.
yeah! The Tommy room's downstairs.
Let's roll then.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here.
I'm not!
You're Kaito from the
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here?
Dumbass.
Are you the one who put this raid together?
You just stepped into some shit.
Hey! He's got back!
Tons of lowlifes, but no...
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency!
At least we can say we saved fucking...
Hey! Take care of the late cop.
Ready?
Let's go!
What a waste.
Kusumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police. As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai for what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago, Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusumoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, they'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you are more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for...
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he... But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, and you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure?
Yeah.
I see. So,
You sure? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say...
Oh. Then maybe he's been searching for cool...
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana-sama.
Yeah,